Yeah, I am so sorry, but it happened again, and he is working nights, and I am alone. And if you could you just talk to me for a few minutes while I just kind of come down and get back to, like reality, I guess. I know that sounds kind of dramatic, but you know what I mean. Thank you for being so patient. I know I must be turning into a pain in the ass waking you up before you have to get up. Thank you so much. We can just kind of ramble about anything. Yeah. Every time that I wake up around this time, I hear the silliest bird. It's an owl. It has the silliest call. And the first time I heard it, I was like, holy shit, what is wrong with that bird? And I was able to find out what kind of owl it is. It's called a barred owl. And they're kind of cute. They kind of look like what you imagine aliens look like in a weird sort of way. What? Are you? No. Are you sure you want to hear about it? Like, I don't even know if I want to talk about it. Like, we can just talk about whatever. Like, I know you guys are doing a thing. I know you're trying to get, like, your own place and all that. Okay. You're always curious about my weird stuff, so... Okay, fine. But no, okay, it doesn't look like an alien or anything like that. I know some people see a woman or some other, like, humanoid type thing. But no, I never see a human or a figure. Actually, no, that's a lie. I did see a human once. Well, not really a human, but a shape of something that looked vaguely like it could have been something human-ish, except where the eyes should have been were these holes, and they were transparent, like there was a film over them. Not a shiny sort of film, but almost, they were transparent, but they were darkened, like they were dim. But otherwise, it was just a very vague shape, like a circle, almost like a blurry circle shape, and then almost like shoulders, almost just, I don't know, like a rectangle. But that's about it. Nothing really vaguely human other than that. Since then, all I've seen are something like tentacles, almost. Long, long tentacles, usually, coming out of the corner of my room. Soon after I get my bearings and I'm able to move my eyes, they retract and retreat. And you know what's strange is I can't tell if they're moving. And it's almost, yeah, I'm alright. Maybe it'll help to get this out and put it from my brain into someone else's, share my misery. It's almost even more unsettling that I can't tell if they're moving, because I can't tell what they're going to do. I can't tell if they're going to come for me, I can't tell if they're moving towards me or away. I can't tell if they're moving, but they're pulsing in place. And when I wake up, I just see them there. And they're stuck to the walls like vines. And the texture, unlike the figure that I saw, they aren't blurry. They're not transparent. They while they may be a little, I don't know, you know that when we were little kids, you know those sticky hands that we used to throw against the wall and they would crawl, almost like that, except much, much larger. And it isn't a roar, but I hear a low hum, almost like an electrical hum, like you know when you walk into a room and I don't know how to describe it, you know a TV is on somewhere, or I don't know, you can just tell that a TV is on even though you can't see it. That's kind of what this is like. Even though it's incredibly unnerving at the time, I'm strangely not frightened afterwards. I'm sure it's just because I'm between asleep and awake. But like last time, with everything else going on, just sometimes this gets to you. And it's just one more thing on top of everything else, right? It's just one more thing that I can add to the list of things that I'm alright. I'm just drifting, I guess. I'm getting too wrapped up in all my stuff, and I shouldn't do that. I should just distract it. It's nothing. I know what this is. I know it's nothing. This is actually pretty common, right? Like there's even a word for it, and I just shouldn't even pay any attention, right? I know. I should really stop trying to summon old ones before bed. Gotta save that for special occasions. And I know what else you're thinking, and I will neither confirm nor deny that either. Oh, God. Thank you. Thank you so much. Sometimes I just feel like I'm going to lose it. I know it's nothing. I really do. I mean, I'll be okay. I thank you for being concerned and listening to all this. Feel free to call me and anytime that you want at stupid o'clock in the morning. Even if it's just to wake me up. Just be like, hey, remember all those times that you called me and woke me up and got me out of bed and just rambled nonsense? Just call me sometime and be like, hey, do you remember that thing that we did when you were like 7 and I was like 8 and blah, 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 blah. And I would be like, ah, yes, I remember that. And then you just hang up and you're like, okay, cool, now go back to bed. Anyway, I'm gonna go make some tea and ponder why anything is real and if it's real and what I'm going to do about life. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a good rest of your night, and I hope I didn't, disturb too much and all that stuff. And you are awesome, and I will never be able to be as awesome as you. Okay,